Right here, we're going to look at the inside zone versus an even front. And Coach John Flast, our varsity offensive line coach, did a great job with the rules. The even front is basically the center's uncovered, the guards are covered in this case. You see, it's a four-man line, basically basically a 4-2 front in the box. It can vary a little bit depending on schemes from the defense as well. But I have to give Coach Flath a shout out for a great job on the rules as well. Okay, so basically with this, we're going to do inside zone right. So basically, solo block here. You can get beat to the outside. We really want to get them vertical. We want to push them up the field. Okay. Again, same rules basically. The backside tackle in this case will let them take care of this backside linebacker. So basically, our center and our backside guard are going to be responsible for the play side backer and this backside 2-eye technique. So basically with that, to assist with that, the center basically picks up, puts down, can help basically combo on this 2-eye, eyeballing this linebacker because he should be fitting this gap. When he shows, center will come off and block the linebacker. And again, we'll look at it. You'll kind of see it basically inside zone to the left in this case as well. Okay, I started drawing a little bit right here as you see. Basically now we put a tight end in, so we got right and left sets in on this one. The end will usually kick out. They could go head up as shown here in a 6 technique, or they could even go outside shade on the tight end 9 technique. And basically the sandbagger will basically either be apex in this case with the 6 technique, or they may tuck him inside and basically have a gap front, which is another terminology that I learned from a previous school, which would be basically a 4-3 front. But in this case, we'll look at it being a 6 and an apex Sam linebacker. So basically in this case, with this, there's a threat he could slant inside. So basically, tight end's blocking. We want to basically combo this 6 technique in this case. And then as he fits outside, and it should be drawn more to the tight end, but the tight end basically, as you saw in the previous video, the odd front, the tight end, we want to drive. He sees the backer fit. He can come off thin, and your tackle, play side tackle, will have to basically solo block from here on out on that 6 technique, for example. Okay, we'll look at it from the left side, inside zone left as well. Again, blitz scheme's pretty much the same stuff. It's gap responsibility. So anytime we possibly could have a blitz here, the center, if in this case, for example, we'll look at it. So let's kind of look at it right here since we're talking about it. Okay. So let's just focus on right here, the center and guard. Again, you've got a 1 technique. In this case, let's say this Mike backer's cheating. Well, most likely, not always, you could have a little twist where they do gap exchanges. But in this scenario right here, we're going to say the Mike is blitzing this play side A gap. In this case, this backside guard is going to get no help, so he's going to have to get his head across quick. If he needs to drop somewhere, he's got to get his head across this nose. He cannot allow no penetration. He has no help from the center in this case. The center is going to check step. He's going to pick up this blitzing Mike backer. So that may be one case that the backside guard would not have no help from the center if there's a threat of blitz in the play side A gap. And I'll just flip it just for you visual learners. You can see it as well from inside zone left. But that is basically inside zone versus an even front.